Hello. Good evening, everybody. Hey, Daddy Boy over on the gram. Thank you for watching me on tonight. I am Ada Brooks with Ada Brooks Consultant. If this is your first time, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Hey, Selvin, how are you? Like Chris? Yes. Hello, Chris. How are you? I had to put my big girl glasses on, big girl eyes on so I can see. Thank you all for joining me on tonight. I'm turning music down there. Yeah, a little bit. Good evening, everybody. I hope you've had a great day on today. Welcome to another episode of ABC. I am your host, Ada Brooks with Ada Brooks Consultant. Come on in the room. You know, I don't stay here long. I come to give you what you need, and I'm out the way so you can enjoy the rest of your day. Maybe you're spending time with family. Maybe you're just spending time with yourself. Maybe you're going to take a nice walk before it gets, as the sun go down, to get a little cooler. But it's been a little toasty here lately. So maybe you having to do your workout in the house like I have to do mine. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started on today because what I want to talk to you about is dream to dream. Have you ever had a dream and you weren't really sure how you needed to start that dream, what class you needed to take, who you needed to talk to? Your counselor couldn't really help you. And you was just like, I don't know what to do. Well, I have a remedy for you. September the 10th from 11 to 1. And I promise you it's affordable for all. Bring all of your young people because I want them to make sure they get this information. September the 10th from 11 to 1. ABC, along with LSY, that's Life Skills for You, will be hosting our very first Dream to Dream Job Summit. We have a great panel of people lined up for you. Oh my God. I am excited about the panel of people that is joining this panel. Hey Jesse over on the book, how are you? So we're gonna have Miss Elena Morris, and if you know her, you know she's a bad architect. She's gonna come in and she's gonna speak with the young people concerning their dream about drawing. You don't just have to become an artist, but she's gonna talk to you about how to read blueprints, how to build buildings, how to build houses. I want you to make sure you're a young person in the place. We're going to have the one and only motivational speaker himself, Mr. Tim Campbell, will be in the house. Also, I just want you to know you do not have to become a product of your environment. Hey, David Ashley over on the ground, how are you? Thank you for joining me on tonight. Hey, Miss Deborah, how are you? That's my cousin. Hey, honey. I just want you to know you do not have to become a product of your environment because we all were not born with a silver spoon in our mouth. And it doesn't matter what your background is. If you have a dream of succeeding, of becoming somebody, I want you to make sure you have your young person in the place on September the 10th. Our motivational speaker, Mr. Tim Campbell, is going to speak to that young person's heart, mind, and soul. Then we have Miss LaTanya Hooks, and you know Miss LaTanya Hooks is a lady of all. She wears many different hats. She's in the political ring. She's on the other side with the law and order. She's going to be in the house. I'm excited about her being on this panel, so I want you to make sure that you have your young person there so she can speak with them because maybe they're a good debater and they've just been told you talk too much. You just have to have the last word. Well, she's going to give them some tips on how they can still have the last word and have a nice career in the process of that last word. And then we have communication specialist, Mr. Michael Esperanza. Yes, he is going to be with us as well. We have a very diverse panel. Of course, ABC will be in the house because I want to make sure I give them the foundation of Human Resources 101. We're going to put the human back into human resources. So, this is a great, great opportunity to make sure you have your young people in the place on September the 10th from 11 to 1. We're going to actually be at Philander Smith College. ABC, along with LSY, is sponsoring this event. We want to make sure our young people get the opportunity that he or she needs to help bring their dreams to fruition. We don't want to keep saying, well, our young people need to do more. How come they're not doing this and how come they're not doing that? We want to be able to give them the tools, the necessary tools they need in order to succeed, because we can't keep asking for a withdrawal and we're not making the necessary deposits in their life that they need. So, this is what ABC and LSY is going to do together. It was a vision, it was a dream that was given to me probably about 4 years ago. But I'm gonna tell you when it all clicked was actually probably about a month ago. I didn't understand it. I didn't know why at that time. But ever since this was given to me, God gave it to me. He has put the right people in place. I've made some phone calls and they was just like, yes, I want to be a part. So I am not doing this alone. ABC is not doing this alone. We have a team of people. I want you to make sure you have your young people there. And you say, well, you know what? Well, what if it's me? Well, maybe it is you, and maybe you want to start a different career. It's never too late. I want you to be there as well. Please remember to like, comment, tag, and share this video. If you are going to watch it on the replay, thank you so very much. This touches my heart because I'm very passionate about this, and I'm going to hold it all together. But if you know if it's something that's in your heart that you know God gave you to do, it's very hard to hold back the tears. And for me, if it's one person, if it's 30 people, if it's 50 people, I did my part, because it's never about me. When you join me here every Thursday from 6 o'clock to 6:15, that does my heart good. Why? Because I can go back in my emails and people say, thank you for the tips. Thank you for the tips. It helped me to get this new job. Thank you for the tips. I didn't know this is what I needed to do. Thank you for helping me with my resume. So whether it's for you or somebody else, don't be selfish. Share the information, because on September the 10th from 11 to 1, and we're going to make sure we serve lunch and we'll have some other activities going on. But I want you to make sure that you share this information. And if you need more information, you can give ABC a call at 501-291-1650 or send us an email to abc@abchr101.com. You can always go by our website at abchr101.com. All the information will be there as well. Registration is required. We want to make sure that we're practicing our CDC guidelines still, because we know the COVID numbers as well as monkeypox, everything is all good. But we're going to make sure we're doing what we're supposed to do and making sure everybody is careful and covered. So I want you to make sure if you have any young people in the Arkansas and surrounding areas to please make sure you give them this information. Bring them to the summit. That is the Dream to Dream Job Summit for 2022, sponsored by ABC and LSY, which is Life Skills for Youth. If you know Coach Larry Clark, who has been a part and who is also the founder of LSY, then you know we're going to do it big. So I look to see everybody on Saturday, September the 10th from 11 to 1. Also, please remember that I know ACIDI is having their back to school pop up shop this weekend at 900 South Pine Street at 5 o'clock p.m. They're looking for vendors. So, if you would like to have vendor space, you can give the church a call at 501-661-4618, where our pastor is the one and only Dr. Ellie, and the late President, forever First Lady, President Dolores J. Braggs, co-pastor Lakeisha Braggs Olive, and Patrick Olive. So give the church a call if you would like to be a vendor at the pop-up shop back to school event this weekend on Sunday at 501-661-4618. But if you want more information pertaining to the Dream to Dream Job Summit, give ABC a call at 501-291-1650. Also, you can send us an email at abc@abchr101.com. I'm full. It's so much I want to say, but I can't give it all to you in 15 minutes because I want you to make sure you bring your young people out on Saturday, September the 10th from 11 to 1. It's very affordable. Registration is out. It's only, yeah, it's a nice registration. It's very affordable. But of course, now let me say this. If you have purchased any type of apparel, any type of apparel from ABC, then your young person, they already have a seat. They have to wear the apparel, but they have a seat. So you can't beat that for the information that's going to be given out. Again, we have an architect, a professional architect that will be there. That's Miss Elena Morris. We have motivational speaker who always motivates you no matter what he is speaking on. Hey, Miss Kelly Lumpkin. That is the one and only Tim Campbell. We have Miss Tanya Hooks. And we have communication specialist Michael Esperanza. We have a very diverse panel, so I want you to make sure your young people is in the place. That's on Saturday, or maybe it's you. I won't limit it to young people, maybe it's you. And of course, if you're going to watch this on the replay, thank you so very much. Again, I am Ada Brooks with Ada Brooks Consultant. Until next Thursday, come on back and join me as we talk another HR 101 topic. Until then, have a great evening. Bye.